Imagine the Accra Sports Stadium filled to capacity. What would be your reaction if you found out that all of the people in there, including those in a queue to enter the stadium, are dead? Well, that's the number of people killed through road crashes in the last 28 years. In fact, by the end of this year, Ghanaians killed in road accidents would surpass 50,000, enough to fill the Accra and half of the Tamale Stadia. This is the scale of Ghana's accident problem. Now, between January 2017 and January 2020, 6,700 people died, and more than 2,000 die every year. Well, Tuesday morning, the nation woke up to yet another accident on the Cape Coast Takoradi Highway, a road notorious for frequent car crashes and high mortality rates.
To start rather on a very sad note, 29 people have been confirmed dead in an accident on the Elmina Commander Road. The accident occurred at Dampoase, which is described as an accident-prone area. Dozens of victims are also battling for their lives at the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital.
The Road Safety Commission says 35 people, including children, were killed in that accident. Adom Ansah is 6 years old. He was in a bus heading to Takoradi from the eastern region when it collided with another bus heading to Accra. He suffered head injuries and fell into a coma. When little Adom regained consciousness at the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, he immediately asked for his parents. No one could answer him. No one knew where they were. His father, John Ansah, was identified as one of the dead. He was not alone. His wife was also killed in the accident alongside their 8-month-old boy. While Adom and his 10-year-old sister Nshraba survived the accident, but they are now orphans. So what has the state done about these increasing accidents in the country? In the wake of this accident, government says it would act. Key among what it intends to do is to dualize the Takoradi-Accra highway to end the bloodbath.
The road is earmarked for dualization, Accra, Takoradi, even to continue to Takwa.
But would anything change? This is not the first time governments have promised and failed to act. The evidence shows majority of these accidents are head-on collisions, which means that dualizing some of these roads would be a major game changer. How long will it take for us to do that for major roads like the Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, Takoradi, etc.? So government must act and act fast. But drivers must also take responsibility for the lives of the many they carry and stop the recklessness on the road. Transport owners must take responsibility for the carnage on the roads and train their staff to be more cautious. And these transport companies, whose buses are known to be involved in accidents, must be boycotted. We need to learn from best practices, and one of them is the STC example. I mean, when have you ever heard of accidents involving their buses? As Ghanaians, we need to value our lives more. Otherwise, children like Adom and Nshraba will continue to be orphaned. So my question to you is, when are we really going to end the bloodbath?